Y'all read it right, Frugal Babes and Frugal Bobs. Buyer's Remorse. Okay, my friends, how y'all doing? Okay. This is a serious vlog. We're gonna keep it lighthearted, but it is a serious vlog. It is a true vlog. And I think a lot of first-time homeowners can attest to what I'm about to share. So like you read it on the thumbnail, buyer's remorse. Yo, buyer's remorse is real. Things are coming together nicely in our house. You know, we're not fully where we want to be in the house, but we are definitely moving in the right direction, okay? But I will say that there have been many moments where I've kicked myself in the butt and I'm like, did I make the right decision? Should I have bought this house? What the heck was I thinking? Like, was I in a rush? Did I make the right decision? And the reason why we had, or I can't speak for anybody else but myself. The reason why I had those feelings, never in my life, y'all, have I spent so much money. We bought the house in August of 2020. Recording this in November of 2020. So that's what? August, September, October, November. About 3 months, going on 4 months, and I have spent over, I want to say, $330,000. That's a lot of money for me, okay? The house, and that vlog is coming up soon. You know, the money vlog. Like, how much money did we need to get into this space? Down payment, closing costs, earnest deposit, all that good stuff. Like, that vlog is coming. I've just been so like wrapped up in all of this. But the house was approximately $300,000, and then between fixing it up and fixing things and issues that we didn't know existed until after we moved in, got expensive, and it just felt like such a money pit for the first 2 months, like a complete, utter money pit. Every time I turned around, more money was getting sucked out my pocket, okay? I woke up in the morning, money getting sucked out my pocket. I go to sleep at night, money getting sucked out my pocket. Sucked out, okay? And I mean, usually people have like issues like, okay, well, we have a roof issue or we have a basement issue. No, we had both simultaneously. It was like, fix the roof and fix the basement in tandem, okay? That's expensive, y'all. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. No, it's not. And going through those experiences made me question myself. And I felt bad. Like, did I rush this? Should I have waited? Did I make the right decision? So one of the things, or a few things that I learned, I guess I'll share with you now. What would I do differently? I would at least get 2 inspectors. 2. We had one inspector. He wasn't bad, but I should have gotten a second inspector so that I could have 2 inspection reports to kind of compare and see what one says versus what the other said. The inspector that we had, he didn't climb onto the roof. There was solar panels, which you should totally check out that video, okay? He didn't go up to the roof, so he didn't initially see that tear that we got to experience once we closed. All the water started coming in. Because the woman that we purchased the house from was a hoarder, he put in the inspection report that, you know, there were just areas that he couldn't access. And in hindsight, I should have, I guess, put my foot down a little bit more. I know sometimes when you're a buyer and you're kind of like, I want to buy already. Oh, like you'll like do anything. And I kind of felt bad, you know, asking the seller to clean up her house, move some things out the way. But in hindsight, it's my money, right? And you trying to sell your house, trying to make a deal. So I should have asked, hey, can you move these items so that we can get a more accurate inspection? But I didn't. So hindsight, I would do that differently. I would definitely, next time, if I'm gonna buy another house, at this point, y'all, I don't want to deal with this again. But in hindsight, I would have knocked on the neighbors' doors. Knock on the doors, ask them about the neighborhood, ask them about anything, you know, flooding, all that good stuff. The neighborhood that we're in, it's not like, oh my God, you know, the Truman Show type of neighborhood. I live in the city, you know, but it's quiet, it's decent. There's no issues. There's no, like, you know, kids hanging out on the corner, like, you know, being hooligans. It's not that kind of neighborhood. So that's really, really cool. However, after we purchased the home, we got to know our neighbors. One of the neighbors told us about the whole basement flooding situation. Had we knocked on her door before closing and kindly asked, we probably would have had that information before closing, and we probably would not have purchased the home. Just being honest, okay? So what else would I have done differently in hindsight? Like I said in a video I did, post-closing costs, saved more money. Definitely saved more money. I ran up my credit again. I have some credit card debt that I'm going to be paying down because I had $10,000 that I thought would cover things, and the $10,000 would have covered all of the furnishings and all of that good stuff had we not had roof issues and basement issues and contractor issues, you know, like had we not had those issues, the $10,000 that we had set aside would have been more than enough. But when you're purchasing an older home, you gotta come in with some money in your pocket, because you just don't know what little surprises you're gonna uncover every time you know, open a closet door or sneak into the basement, whatever. So that was tough. What else could I share with you? Let me see. Something else, if you know that you're gonna be like buying a house, and I probably would have done this, but I didn't have enough money. I don't know, maybe get a storage unit. And if you already know what the vision of your home is gonna be, start purchasing your items and putting them in storage. Like if you know, like legit, I got my money, my deposit stuff, my closing costs, I got like a big chunk of money set aside, and I know I wanna buy this type of house. I know that I want this, you know, these types of lamps and these type of light fixtures. I would definitely get a storage unit and maybe buy those things and set them aside. But like if you don't know exactly when you're gonna buy and you're just getting a storage unit to have for like 12 months, like no. I'm talking like a storage unit that you have for maybe 3 to 6 months at most. Or if you have family that have a garage and they can hold things for you, do it. So that way when you move in, you have most of your furniture and you're like set. See, the issue with us is that we moved from a small apartment and we hardly had furniture into, you know, a 3-level house. Literally, this is a 3-level house, 3 times the size of our basement, of our previous apartment. And so there was just so many like large scale items that we had to purchase that it made it difficult to live here at the beginning, okay? But to end this vlog, do I regret buying the house? No, it's been a challenge, but it is truly a blessing. And to every homeowner that's out there that's experiencing the buyer's remorse, just breathe. Hold that breath in and then let it go, okay? Let it go. Let go of the strict deadlines. Let go of the, well, it has to be this way because I said it has to be this way. Sometimes, y'all, It can't be your way because you're not Burger King, okay? Totally not sponsored. Totally not sponsored. All right? So literally let go. Try your best to keep up with the process with realistic expectations and just take it one day at a time, okay? Do I still feel buyer's remorse? No, I don't. I don't, not at all. At the beginning, yes, okay? September and October, yes. Now November, when things are like becoming settled in the home, no, I don't feel that way anymore. But I just wanted to share this because I'm sure that if I felt this way, somebody else is feeling this way. And just wanted to let you know that you're not alone, that Frugal Mom over here, Krazykerins, the Frugal Mom, is thinking about you. She's praying for you, and she's hoping that you're gonna get through it as I am getting through it. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace out.